Today's message will be to not only discuss the gender inequality in Syria, but to also discuss what can be done to help women receive the rights they deserve. Before we dive into that topic, though, we need to discuss the current events occurring in Syria right now. There is an ongoing civil war in Syria that isn't close to ending. Even before this war occurred, the people were not happy with their current president. They believed there was much corruption going on. As a result, the people and the government started to take action. Violence erupted and has destroyed the homes of many Syrians. In an interview with a teacher from Syria, now living in Turkey as a refugee, she described looking around her classroom as her students froze in place. She said she didn't hear anything, but the children knew. They heard the helicopters approaching and were shaking in fear. The same areas are hit again and again in Syria, she says. She's worried for the future of her former students growing up in that kind of environment and wondering if they had a future at all. ISIS is extremely involved in the lives of those refugees, requiring the women to wear headscarves and full-length robes. ISIS does not allow anyone to rebel against them and will punish those who don't listen. These women refugees are held captive and are unable to work or attend school. These women have been abused and even raped in some cases. Most of them are just worried about surviving, so they don't put a lot of effort into fighting for their rights. In order for these women to obtain their rights, we need to first end all the violence around them. Terrorist groups need to end and good government officials need to be put in place. Once the war is over, they can focus on creating a country that appeals to the wants and needs of the citizens.